Hi, I'm Penny Hunt, and I am just popping in this morning to do one of my Penny Heart to Heart. And Penny Heart to Heart is when I come live on Facebook and talk to you about my latest writing. And today I'm going to talk about the one I posted yesterday called Objects in the Mirror Are Closer Than They Appear. And I want to tell you where this came from. The idea came from a photograph that my granddaughter took. And that is the photograph that I use in the blog writing, and you can see it there and in my newsletter, of that side mirror that's on all of our vehicles on the passenger side. And on that mirror, it is a law that requires that passage to be printed on that mirror. And it's a warning, really. It is a precaution for us to be very cautious of what we see in that mirror, because we see the car when we're passing cars and we see the car back there, but it's closer than we think it is. It's closer than what the mirror portrays it to be. And that is why the warning is there, because we don't want to take risks when we're driving and pass too closely or cause an accident, because the mirror is not really as it seems, that everything we see in the mirror is actually closer. So my granddaughter took that picture, and I was fascinated by how we don't even notice that that warning is there, that it's there every time we get in the car. It's on every car that we probably own, unless maybe you own a very old model, and we don't even notice it. We don't pay attention to that warning. And I started to realize, isn't that how life is? That we think we have so much space between those cars, but in life we think we have so much space in our life and so much time to get everything done that we think we want to do. For example, we think our children will stay small forever and they grow up in a blink. We think that our parents will be here forever and young and strong and healthy, and they age in a blink, as do we. And our lives go, when you're in 4th grade, you think, oh, I want to be older, and you blink and you are. And we don't know how that goes so quickly, because our perception is that we have all these years. We're going to live to be 100, and that's a long, long time. But it goes like this. And so we are not paying attention to things in our mirror of life. And that space closes very quickly. So when we're driving and we think that car is further away, it's really much closer than we think it is. When we're living our lives, our years and the space in our life closes up very quickly, and the windows of opportunity for doing all the things that we want to do in life can disappear like this. So, for example, if you say you want to go back to school and, you've got time, you've got years to do that, or you want to write a book, or you want to travel to these amazing places, and you think about it, I'll do it next year, I'll do it in 5 years, and we look in the mirror and that space has closed in on us and the opportunity is gone, because things in the mirror are closer than they seem. And so that is why I wrote it. It all was spurred with a simple photograph, and I couldn't get that saying out of my mind, that things in the mirror are closer than they seem. And that is how our life is. That's why I wrote it. That's the background of it. If you haven't read it yet, I encourage you, the link is with this video. I encourage you to go read it. Also, if you don't like to read, the audio is there. But I'd love to hear from you, your comments on that. And I will be back next week talking about another writing. I hope you have a grand week. And remember, do the things you want to do now, because the things in the mirror are much closer than they seem. And that's the way our life is. So have a grand week. I'm Penny Hunt. This has been Penny Heart to Heart, and thanks for watching.